Live face.
I see. So that SPF 15 plus I lent you?
I forgot to pack it.
Oh, mate!
I was in a hurry, wasn't I? Oh, you try packing 9 days' worth of clothing into your carry-on luggage.
9 days? You said the trip was for 5 days.
Well, officially, yes. But the minister added a few extra days of rest and relaxation towards the end.
He didn't.
Who did?
Who did?
Who did? Who did? He said those of you who wish to stay an extra 3 nights in Tonga may do so at the taxpayer's expense.
Oh, not the taxpayer. 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 So what did you write it off as?
Research trip.
Oh, what were you researching?
Mainly restaurants and massage parlours, as it turns out.
And what did you learn?
Freeze your octopus.
What?
You've got to freeze your octopus before preparing it in coconut cream. Helps to tenderise the meat.
You're saying your octopus wasn't tender?
Well, it was a little chewy, yes.
Oh, did you say something?
Well, I couldn't do it, mate. It's their local cuisine. Who am I to give them tips?
Even so, how hard is it to serve an octopus in coconut cream?
Octopus.
Onion.
Cream.
Octopus.
Onion.
Cream.
Octopus.
Onion.
Cream.
Clean the octopus.
Remove the beak-like mouth, the anal portion and the eyes.
Be careful not to pierce the ink sac which lies close by.
Use a pair of scissors, or if it's too tough, a knife.
Remove and discard the yellowish pouch.
And the attached membrane.
Wash in running water to remove gelatinous portions.
Freeze it.
Defrost it.
Into the pot.
Boil it.
Out of the pot.
Dice it.
Back into the pot.
Add the onions.
Add the coconut cream. Simmer it, simmer it, simmer it. Prepare some fresh banana leaves on the side.
And so on.
Until you've got an octopus in coconut cream.
So how was Qantas?
It was fine.
I was worried you would miss your flight with all that industrial action. But as I was saying to Federal Minister for Infrastructure and Transport, Anthony Albanese, just this morning, I said, Anthony? He said, call me Mr. Albanese. I said, Minister Albanese, it is great to see the flying kangaroo back up in the big blue yonder where she belongs.
I flew Virgin.
You bloody what?
I couldn't risk it.
You bloody traitor.
I had no choice, mate.
But we took a sacred oath, mate. Say it with me.
I pledge my allegiance to Qantas. Never shall I be wooed by the promises of low-cost airlines at the expense of earning frequent flyer status points. My goal is to reach platinum. My eyes are on the skies. Complimentary headsets.
Complimentary snacks.
I love the Qantas Club.
I just can't even... What was it like?
Honestly, it was comfortable, affordable, reliable, and the flight attendants were all very attractive.
Stop it.
The pilot made an amusing quip over the PA system, and we all had a bit of a giggle.
I can't listen to this.
I even joined the Virgin Lounge.
So I suppose you'll be flying Virgin from now on, then?
Not likely.
Why not?
Virgin don't serve octopus.
More Good News World very soon, including new face of Luna Park revealed. Kevin Rudd breaks out in hysterics while denying latest leadership challenge. I'm not going to be running for Prime Minister. Seconds later, a passing child put a ping pong ball in his mouth and won a prize. You could win that prize.
D-Day for one of the 5 contestants. Someone has to go.
Well, we have a big decision to make. Who are we going to send through to the next round, and who is going to lose their opportunity to become Australia's next top male model? Do we keep Mikey in for any longer? He's just a big lump of jaundiced putty.
At least it's consistent. I don't like poor people, and I don't like him. I don't like him looking poor like that.
Akmal has continued to improve.
He also gets very good drugs.
He does get the top quality gear. He really has sorted me out, that bloke.
I think we know who it has to be.
That guy.
Get him to leave the tie.
Yes, it's time for Tom to leave.
He's got to go. I mean, look at it. Look at it. It's like...
I can't look.
Incredibly, at the same moment this decision was being made, Akmal drops his bombshell.
I've discovered God through walking the catwalk, and now I've found him. I'm getting off that track.
I have some bad news.
You're pregnant.
No. Akmal has left the competition, but
I
it
really
does
wanted
mean
to get rid of this bloke.
we all want to get rid of Tom.
Yeah, look at him. Look at what I have to look at all day. This mug.
We're going to be seeing a lot more of that mug because he's back in the show. He's back in the show.
Are you on the contract for this? What's your contract? Can you break it?
Australia's next top male model.
In the coming weeks, the media will be full of stories of the thousands and thousands of high school students at Schoolies Week. It seems like an offer no teenager with a skin full of hormones could resist, but some have chosen not to attend, and two of them join me now. Welcome.
Thank you, Mr. McDermott.
They're very lovely. You have lovely voices.
Thank you. So do you, Mr. McDermott.
Thank you very much. Gossip Girl?
Hi.
Hi. And you are
Ghostface Killer.
Ghostface Killer.
They're not our real names.
They're not your real name.
No.
You've come incognito.
Maybe later.
Well, Gossip Girl, let's start with you.
Yeah, okay.
Why have you decided not to go to Schoolies Week?
Well, Mr. McDermott...
I'll take this, Nadine. We don't think it's a good idea because, A, there's too much emphasis on alcohol.
There's alcohol.
B, there's too much emphasis on wild behaviour.
Wild?
And C, it causes too much trouble for police and residents.
Oh, in the name of God, tell me about D. I don't know why I'm doing that, but it's turning me on.
You mean
D.
fraternising between the sexes?
There's sex.
Fraternising between the sexes is a subset of B, wild behaviour.
You seem to have a lot of rules there. You have A, B, C, D. What about E?
Drug taking is also a subset of B.
Oh, okay.
From where I'm sitting, B's starting to sound pretty bloody good, hey, Mr. McDermott.
No.
Look at my hands.
No. My heart's already been taken by Adele.
Tell that scrubber to meet me behind the milk sheds.
You know, that is one wrestle I would like to see.
The point is, if Adele didn't exist, who would you find more attractive?
Yeah. Who would you do first,
Who would you do first?
Come on, Mr. McDermott, tell everyone.
Which one would you pick?
I've got to be honest, I'd go for Mikey.
Mikey?
Oh, sorry.
I've got to say, I'm flattered, Paul, but it's damn hot in this week.
Sorry? You're what?
I'm hot in this week.
I don't think you are.
Mr. McDermott, you seem like the sort of man who could take a blossoming young girl on the verge of womanhood.
Trust me, Mr. McDermott, Nadine's already blossomed.
In fact, some parts of me are a little overripe.
Oh, no. Now, can you tell me anything good about Schoolies Week?
Well, last year, a friend of mine's sister went to the Gold Coast, and she got to go on this ride called the Stomach Pump.
Oh,
and apparently that was really cool. And also, too, a friend of my sister's came back from Schoolies with a case of herpes.
Yeah.
And my dad really likes wine, so I'm going to get some friends to bring him back a case, too.
What colour is that eyeshadow?
It's called blushing pink glitter. I've got some more on somewhere else. Don't look at me!
If you had to sum up why you won't go to Schoolies Week, why would it be?
Basically, Mr. McDermott, our mums and dads won't let us.
Oh, no. Must be spewing.
We're spewing to the max. Whoa!
We wish we were spewing.
Okay.
Hit me, baby, one more time.
Ladies and gentlemen, please thank them. Don't go away. The Good News World Big Finish is up next, including Susan Boyle, seconds before a koala started mating with her chin. A rare photograph of Susan Boyle with a bear behind. Chlamydia causes koalas to break out in boils. There you go. Just before we go tonight, a word of warning. I love a new gadget as much as the next geek, but are iBuds, earpads and phone berries bringing the world together? Or are they really pushing us further apart?
I used to own the hottest shop on Main Street. Customers would rarely pass me by. But business has been slow for the best part of the decade. And I think I've just discovered why. For there upon my porch it lay, the most recent edition. I tore away the plastic and confirmed my worst suspicion. I'm the last person advertising in the yellow pages. I don't know what the deal is, I've been doing it for ages. But now I find I'm left behind and every page is there. 2,000 yellow pages, and I'm the only ad that's there. My typewriter business is demanding. It's hard to keep abreast of latest trends. But how will people call me on their landline telephone if they can't underline my number with a pen? And I stand by every comment that I made in 95. The internet is just a fad, but phone books, they'll survive. I'm the last person advertising in the yellow pages. I cover all their printing, distribution, costs and wages. My quarter page in A to K has always seen me through. But now I'm just not happy, and there's nothing Jan can do. I'm the last person advertising in the yellow pages. I bought the ads in bulk in the middle of the 80s. My customers would compliment my fine publicity back when their fingers did the walking. But now they've walked right out on me. When I ruled Al-Qaeda, I broke the will of the infidels.
When I ruled Iraq, I broke the spirit of my enemies.
When they found me in their drain pipe, I broke my underpants.
Well, that's the way it was where we were in the world Monday, November the 14th. What's coming up next week, Mikey?
Well, I'll be up shit creek without a poodle. No, it's better that way.
Claire?
I'll be seeing Shadow Treasurer Joe Hockey address a business lunch in Sydney.
Hello, lunch. You look delicious.
Sammy J.
I'll be joining the church at my local train depot so I can marry above my station.
Cal?
I'll be going to Adelaide to see the new Bill Hinton exhibition. I'm so excited. I love the Muppets.
Tom?
I'll be helping with Asbestos Awareness Week by handing out free samples.
Randy?
When US President Lyndon Johnson came here in the 60s, we chanted, all the way with LBJ. So when Barack Obama arrives this week, I'm going to do the same. All the way with B.O. Hang on.
And I'm going to be at the sheepdog trials, holding up a sign that says, guilty! Good night!